So I went to the ARG Circuit Series Easter event at Xanadu Games as promised yesterday. So back around, rewind to yesterday, I went ahead and I did piss poor. I went 0-3 drop at the case tournament and I played Evil Eyes there. Today I played Lair Infernoids. I went 3-3-1 and I still got my invite, or I still got my mat because there were only 71 of us in the room. My matchups for the day were I lost to Fluffal Shadal's, Madolche, and Azathoth Turbo. I drew to stun, like pure stun, and I beat the only salad matchup I played all day. Pendulum Magicians, and then oh god, I don't remember the other one. I want to say it was like meta-ish. So anyway, so let's get into this deck profile. I'll have a list of what I played down in the description in the video. So we played 3 Decatron, which is the standard package for the Infernoid build. You have to play this card at 3. If not, you're dumb. The Salad player that I played in the last round, I feel like he kind of slow played me a little bit because he didn't know what any of my cards did, and instead of trusting me to read them, he just was like picking them up and reading them. One Antra, because Antra's really good. Antra's a compulse. So against the Stun Girl, I was like normal summon, bounce your Eater Millions with Antra 1 game. I played 2 Harmonic. This card pops a monster if it's Foolish Burial, or if it's sent off a Decatron, or if it's special, it can pop a monster. So it's really good there. It lets you go into your level 8 plays. I play Petrulia, which is an MST. Card's really good. And then all these guys, well, these 3 are DD Crows are in my opponent's turn only. By tripping a monster's cost. I played 1 Sajet. You have to play this card at least at 1 because it's a brick, and you need it for the Feast combo. We played 2 Seismists because this card is probably the best Infernoid in the deck. Because if he battles during the end of the battle phase, he's non-target banish, so he can get around like a whole bunch of stuff. I played 1 Adendel. Adendel is slightly worse. Because it has to yard a monster, so you never bring this out in like the Pendulum matchup or anything. But it was really good against Salads. I played 2 Devis, 2 Mamas. You have to play at least 2, I feel, for the Imagination. She negates monster effects, and then she heavy storms on summon. Anunku's freaking dumb as well. He's a Dark Hole. On summon, and then he's a effect negation, so you negate spells, traps, or effects. So that's all the Infernoids we played. We played 2 Ash. I kind of wish I'd played 3, but it is what it is. We played the Gamma package, because this was a going second build, and you always want to like try to prevent your opponent from popping off as much as possible. So these are really good. I didn't resolve these too much today. I resolved it against the Pendulum player, because I flipped Impermanence, targeted his Naruto, he went to negate, I gambled with an empty field, special summon Driver, and then went off with Anunku and just killed him. I played 3 Dog. Dog was probably the biggest break of the day. If I were to keep playing Lair Infernoids, I'd probably cut this card in all honesty. Just because, like, if you're already playing 3 normal summons, and you don't play any other way to normal summon, so it's really bad. I played 3 Imagination, which is like Shadal Fusion on crack. Like the only relevant effect of this card is if your opponent controls an extract monster and you don't, you can send this card to the graveyard as cost to fusion summon, and then you can use up to 6 Infernoids. We played 3 Banishment, the Rota for the deck. Card's okay. It locks you into Infernoids, but with my extra deck, you'll see that it really didn't matter today, which is something else I'd probably change. I played 3 Extravagance. This card's super dumb. It helps the deck's consistency out like so much more than like I thought it would. But I would like definitely change my extra round, which we'll talk about when we get there. Played 3 Lair of Darkness. I really did not like this card at all today. I just didn't see it, or the cards that I played to like go off with it. Like I saw this card maybe like all of 2 games today. 3 Called by the Grave because this card's dumb. If you're not playing this card, you should be. It's super good. For the 1-ofs, we played 1 1-for-1, 1 Reasoning, 1 Super Poly, 1 Monster Gate. These 3 are staples, like for the deck. I actually didn't want to play 49 cards, and the Super Poly was there, and I was like, oh, I'm playing Lair, so I can play Super Poly. Probably wouldn't main this card again. Not that it's bad, I just don't like it in the Lair build because it never came up. We played 3 Impermanents and 3 Feast. This card is so much better than Valor, like, oh my god. Because, like, against the Stun Girl, I activated this and I shut down her Packy and I went off. You can't do that with Valor, and it's freaking amazing. And then for the extra deck, we played 3 Tierra. You have to play 3 Tierra with Extravagance, so nothing gets banished. 3 Natis. Same thing. This card lets you pop off. I had 2 people Dweller me today, which it doesn't stop the Infernoids from summoning, which they didn't know, but it does stop Natis from popping like my Tiers, which actually really hurt. I played 3 Sunlight Wolf because Super Poly. I played 1 Starving Venom, 3 Predaplant, Dragon Stapelia for mainly for the T-Dragon matchup. This with Super Poly and Lair was like anything, but like I said, I definitely changed the extra deck around just because. And then for the rest of the extra deck, I played 1 Boral Sword, 1 Boral Load, and then 1 Scarlight. This helped me win a game against one of the Pendulum player, because I made this when I bricked. So I'm really glad I listened to Abby and I put that card in my deck. Yeah, I know. I was getting shout-outs later. Drop my extra deck, kids. Don't do that. So for the sideboard, we played 3 Lancia. I decided this against the only Azathoth Turbo player I played today, which was pretty decent. Like, it was decent in theory, I just didn't see it, because I'm playing 50 cards. 3 Kaijus, because I only owned 2 Lava Golem, and if you have the Antra, you can Kaiju their board, balance it with Antra, and then give it back to them, so it's pretty good there. 3 Phantasme. I only sided this in against the Salad player in the last round, and I honestly just didn't. I mean, it's a good card, like, it's a fantastic card, I just didn't see it. 3 Tone Twister for back rows. This card helped me win the game against the Pendulum player, and then 3 Evenly Matched. This card's really good. Because you just like you side this in against like heavy negate decks because you want your imagination to resolve. So you like put as many of these in as possible to hope to see it to clear out their board. So special shout outs to Abby Noble, who is currently the camera lady, and my lovely girlfriend. She played Drew Draco. Did pretty well. I want to shout out to Xanadu Games and Laurel, Maryland for holding the event. And I want to thank my teammates for being my team and putting up with me. That being said, as always, guys, if you want, leave in the comments whether you like, give the deck a thumbs up and a like. This is my baby. I've been playing this deck competitively for since it came out. Through good, through bad, through the ugly. I might be doing a BA Infernoid deck when Cherubini hits the TCG in a couple months, but we'll see. But yeah, so let's go ahead. If you guys enjoy the video, hit it with a thumbs up. If you dislike it, hit it with a thumbs down. I don't care. As always, I appreciate the 24 subscribers that I have. I'm just really glad we got the mat because we snuck in at 32nd, and once again my record was 3-3-1, so it's not super great, but I'm leaving with the playmat, so that's something. Alright guys, I'm gonna go get dinner with the girlfriend who I love. Bye.